Hello, everyone watching. As you could probably tell by my team, I've actually done things since I last played. I've leveled everyone up. And not only here, but also in the PC box. Like, after I defeat this gym, I'll show up the PC box. Because there's a bunch of Pokemon that I've just put the game into like 10 times speed and then just fought a bunch of wild Pokemon.
Yeah, power leveling.
Yeah.
You grinded a bit. Anyway, I remember this gym leader being very tough actually for you. He was kicking your ass.
Yeah. And
what strategy do you plan to use right now?
I'm probably gonna start with Clover and set up sticky webs. But before I do that, my plan is actually to, because I actually looked up to see when these two evolve, and apparently they evolved using stones. So now I'll be able to have fully evolved Pokemon, at least 2 more fully evolved, going into this battle.
I hope that Mosquito looks cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit behind, okay? So.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Has a big ass, you know.
All right.
Ah, okay. It's poison and electric, right? Yeah.
Is it?
Right?
I'll check. I mean, it sounds like it would be Venom. Yeah.
Yeah, because
electric
of Venom,
poison.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so we went from electric bug
that's
to
a really
electric
cool
poison.
type, actually.
Yeah.
So far, this is one of my favorite Pokemons of this Peahc. You know, Mosquito.
And it has
yours as
illuminate.
well, I guess.
Okay, so better accuracy. Okay. Trying to remember that. And then the other Pokemon, I'll do a quick save because I could either use a Sunstone or a Water Stone on it. On Tuller. So I'll start with Water Stone and I'll see how it looks. And also,
you're going to go purely by looks, right? Not by typing or whatever, right?
Yes, or like a mixture of it. I think.
Okay, I see. Yeah, like back in the day, okay. Like I also,
Monstrap. All right. So is it a pure water type? I'll check.
It is, I believe.
No, water, dark, and it has Intimidate, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, Intimidate is very fucking strong, yeah.
But it is a physical attacker, and it's not very fast. Alright, let's see. So that would give us... Well, now we have Venowat, so we have 2 Fairy Resists. Okay. So if I now go back, I'll check and see how the other one looks. If I were to use a Sunstone. Because I know it has a split evolution, but I don't really know what they are. Come on. Hey.
Is that a Jew or something? It has like the cap, you know.
Oh,
Bait
is
Master.
it?
I don't know, dude. Like, what typing it is?
It is.
Bait
Oh,
Master.
Water Fairy. Okay, that's a really good typing.
You already have a lot of fairies, though. So, you know, do you plan to get rid of Pixila, for example? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a lot of... Well, I have 1 dark as well. But I kind of want... Okay, so special... Oh, Regenerator, so it heals when it switches. And it is fast.
Do you prefer Intimidate or that?
Okay, I think I prefer Intimidate, but... It's my only Pokemon, it's my only fast Pokemon. Okay, let me see. So this is a physical attacker, Clover. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Beta the other one. The dark one.
Bait monster.
Yeah. Or Monster Trap or whatever it was called.
Yeah, Monster, yeah. Right.
Alright, come on. I wish you could skip this. Wait, if I just...
Yeah, you can fast forward.
Yeah, just fast forward. There we go. Chiller is evolving to Monster Trap. Okay, there we go. And let's give it an item.
Ooh.
Well, you know, no, I'm not gonna give it an item. Because I'm gonna use Thief to steal an item. Yes. Alright, well, let's just try and see what happens.
Say before? Yeah. Oof.
Yeah. I really like the, what's it called, the gym leader music. Like the Root Sandstorm mix.
Uh-huh. I really like this Pokemon. It's really funny.
Okay, Spiderweb. Oh, he switched. Okay, that's interesting.
And you're going to win easy, dude. You're out leveling him by like 10 or something, like even more, actually 12.
Who knows, because this is the level limit. I've leveled up to like the level limit.
Yeah, I know, but I think that this game is a bit more casual. You know, it's not like a hard ROM hack if you over level, right?
Oh, damn it. We got burnt. Don't send in Van Dash. Okay, Marlizard. You know, that's actually fine. Because this is the one I want to steal an item from.
Mm-hmm. And actually, this Pokemon is very freaking strong, actually. If you ever catch one, yeah, I recommend it to you. Like, for some reason, grass types in this game are very good. Because a lot of the team leaders, right, are weak to it.
And it also could be because normally grass types would be pretty bad, so maybe they kind of went, you know what? Since grass types normally suck, let's make them good here.
Also because this ROM hack is based on Fire Red, right? And the typings in Fire Red were arranged from the gym leaders, at least. They were arranged in that manner because you were selecting difficulties with the starting Pokemons, right? You had Bulbasaur, then Squirtle, and then Charmander. Charmander was like the hard mode, basically.
I don't know, maybe in the original game, like the original.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. That was the logic, I think. Or, well...
Jesus, I do like no damage. Even though I'm so many levels higher.
It might not be the case that it was like that, the design philosophy, but the earlier game typings do give themselves, you know, up to that kind of logic. Because, for example, Bulbasaur and Squirtle have a very easy Brock, right?
Yeah. And then Bulbasaur has an easy Misty.
Etc. Yeah, precisely.
Okay, let's see. God damn it, what am I gonna do here? I think this Nuts Balls is probably my only choice. It's the only one that's super effective versus this. So, Sludge. Okay, he didn't heal. Alright. That's actually pretty good. It's normally
this was the Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Were you able to steal something from it?
Yes.
I didn't see.
I stole its white herb.
What does that do?
The white herb makes it, for example, if you... Oh, hello, Dr. Overkill. If you use, like for example, Shell Smash, or if your stats go down, it restores them to normal, like once. Alright, Van Dash. I mean, I know you're gonna use Fake Out, so we're gonna use Monster Trap right here as Death Fodder. Oh, he did no damage, okay. Well, if we survive, yeah, there we go. So I wonder if that is quick feet or guts on this Van Dash? Let's see. Anyways, whatever it is. Aurelion, I think, is my choice. And we just struggle bug. Ah! Fuck, he switched. I will say the AI is pretty good in this, you know, with the way they switch.
In and out.
Yeah.
This wasn't the case before, right? Like this is modified in a good way. Because that's how you play. That's how you play Pokemon competitively. It's about like switch ins and switch outs.
Yeah.
So that's why I think, for example, like if they make in the next sequel of Final Fantasy, I suggest that they make it a turn-based, and also that there should be switch ins and switch outs of party members that can resist different things. That would be very good, because what traditional JRPGs don't have, like Final Fantasy, right? Is like they are purely offensive. They don't have a lot of defensive play, like Pokemon. Pokemon does the defensive play very, very freaking well.
Yeah, with the switches. And there is still a, what's called, like if you switch, you do lose basically a turn, right? A
turn, exactly, yeah. There is a risk reward for doing that action. And you need to guess, right? Because your enemy can do the same thing. Your opponent can do the same thing. So I would also like, for example, in order to improve Final Fantasy, you would have to have like a job system, right? A job class system, and some of those classes have resistances and different, weaknesses. And then you also apply it to the enemy. The enemy also has troops, right? That he can switch in and out, and more like Pokemon is my idea. And that would improve Final Fantasy a lot.
If they did that, I might give Final Fantasy a try again.
You only played 13, right?
I think
it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I think I played before that. Ah, fuck, dive. I think I have played 2 or 4. The one where there's like a guy, like a little guy with like completely black and eyes. He's like a magician, I think.
Yeah, Black Mage.
Maybe.
I love the design of the Black Mage of the Black Mages in Final Fantasy. I know what you mean. Was it Final Fantasy 9? The one that has a very fantastical aesthetic, where you play as a cat boy, like a guy with a tail.
No idea. I never played that one.
Okay, so maybe you mean one of the classic ones, right?
Yeah. It's either 2 or 4. I don't remember.
It wasn't 2. It was not 2. In 2 there is no Black Mages.
Alright, then.
That design that you're talking about is not that one. It must be Final Fantasy 1. Do you choose your party at the start of the game? Do you choose the job classes of every single one of the main characters?
I mean, what I do remember, I think you could do anything, right? I think that's what I remember. Yeah. There was like, you could like stat up absolutely everything. You didn't get locked into one thing. That's what I remember. I mean, I was very young and I didn't even know English or Japanese back then, so...
I don't know which one you mean, but it sounds like Final Fantasy 1.
Maybe it was that one.
Far. Because that design of the Black Mage, that it has like a dark face with the yellow eyes, right? And the hat and all that stuff. Hold up, I want to hear what this guy says. This is Snoop Dogg.
Let's see. The blunt badge will allow you to use strength. Okay. Take this shit too. TM19. Okay. Giga Drain can be a fat move to teach a grass type Pokemon. Okay, that's it.
Let's say that's so lame.
Yeah,
I was expecting more like Wheat Talk or something like.
That'd be really interesting.
Maybe he would attempt to to induce you into drugs and shit like that. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, that would have been fun. All right, let's see.
By the way, like if you ever try weed, Andreas?
Nope, I've not. I would like to if it becomes legal in Sweden. I would try. Just to see how it is against the pain.
What I mean is that it feels like a waste of time. Like I have done it, and it's not that impressive. It does make gaming more immersive, I guess, because you get impressed you get impressed by more typical stupid shit, right? When you're high, because you're like you laugh at very fucking silly stuff. You think about the thought process, behind the reasoning of the author in the game, right? Like, oh, this guy must have thought this, for making this, and you start laughing about that realization, right? About very
Yeah.
stupid stuff. And yeah, it's not that impressive, and I don't think that is going to help you with your pain a lot. It makes it more bearable, I guess, because it does relax your muscles.
Yeah. I mean, at the point, I'm kind of like willing to try everything.
And supposedly in your last video that I watched from you, you say that your testosterone levels came back to normal, right? Or they became higher, recently, right?
No. They actually, like, the total testosterone is lower,
Mm.
but the bioavailable is the same.
Mm.
So, I mean,
That is important one, actually. The bioavailable one is the one
yeah.
that your body uses for the muscles and everything.
So that one is still, like, technically fine, and it's the same it has been for, like, 3 years. But everything, the other testosterone test, the total has gone down. So that's something to kind of be like, all right, keep an eye out. The gym leader is in at the moment. Bicycle. Okay. The troll hole.
Is that a reference to the freaking to the Queen's song that I wanna ride my bicycle? That
Oh,
one.
maybe. So, I guess we'll see if the gym leader is maybe Freddy.
Remember to steal from these guys.
Yeah.
They always have nuggets and all that. I'm going to drink my freaking Predator energy drink.
Alright. Oh, this one didn't have it. Alright.
Mm.
Maybe his next Pokemon has one.
I remember that you get a chance route for yourself as well in one of the in a gym like this, right? In I don't know how you call this type of gyms. They are like mini gyms, right?
Yeah. Basically what they are, they're called a mini gym.
Like a dojo. Let's call it dojo, right? Like
Yeah, because
a
obviously
Pokemon
this
dojo.
is based off the dojo from Gen 1.
Uh-huh. That you get Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan at the end, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So right now you are like in the Sabrina place, right? In the I don't remember what's the name of that
Yeah.
city.
Saffron, I'm pretty sure.
Saffron City. It was the biggest one.
Yeah, it was.
It's like the metropolitan area of Kanto, right?
Yeah. Like that one, or where Surge was also a big one.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
The
in
one
the
with the port.
game, it was Saffron. And also where Erica, the grass girl,
Mm-hmm.
those two were the two big ones.
Like the scale of the cities in Pokemon, you only realize how big they are supposed to be in the anime,
Yeah.
because in the games they're super freaking small
Oh,
every
that's a
single
cool
time.
looking Pokemon. That's not seen that one. Toxiraptor.
Toxiraptor. I wonder what type it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and he also has a Monstrap. Alright, let's see if Clover can deal with this.
Probably yes.
Yes, it can. Nice. Because that Clover evolves at level 60. So it's kind of like, hopefully it's good when it evolves.
Yeah, yeah. This is 100% the place where you get Chantrute, because the last guy it's a Jew trainer.
So, what Pokemon do you get?
Chantrute. You will get the Jewish Pokemon.
Ah. Ah, the one with the bag.
Yeah. precisely.
Um,
Is his Shin? This is another reference to Slam. It's probably like a steel type, right? Because it has katanas and stuff.
yeah. Oh no, it's not.
Oh, okay,
It's
interesting.
so probably poison dark. Oh, yeah, well, I have
Yeah,
that
probably.
Pokemon. Yeah, it is poison dark. And then Anonymous. Okay, so it seems like all the Pokemon in here are like dark types. Yeah, what it seems like. Rest in peace, Monstrap. So that is a problem with having a team of what's it called slow Pokemon.
You need to get that inverted tight room. How it's called? The thing that switches the speeds.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Damn, what is it called? Trick Room. There we go.
Trick room, and actually it was in the previous city, right? To get it, but you didn't choose one because there was a new room types. I don't know if you
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah. That teaches you like different room moves.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Maybe you can get trick room in there if you really feel like you need it,
yeah.
or if you want to
It's
check
it
the other
actually is
ones.
something to remember. It's like in case I like really need it, then that would be good to remember.
Maybe for the Elite Four.
Yeah. So okay, here we go. Truth. Patty Band. Okay. Wonder what that does. Oh, I should have stolen from him. Didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm going to say. That's what I was going to ask you. Like, are you going to steal from it or not? But
Ogre Lord or Truth.
I chanted a million times. Ogre Lord looks like crap. Like I don't like the design of the ogre guy. But maybe if you want to check the typing, I don't know.
Yeah, actually.
It's probably fighting normal or something,
Well, it is
which I
dark.
don't.
That much we know because Father then used a move.
Mhm.
So you see,
And
my guess is like dark. Maybe it's just a pure dark, like dark grass, dark. Well, it could be dark fighting.
dark monotypes are not that good, man.
Yeah. Well, let's pick
And this one,
Truth.
and this guy is also dark, by the way. Dark something. You usually have named him Israel. Whatever. You missed up.
Let's see. Oh, he's a pure dark type. Jewelry finds a gem matching its move types. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. To get like some free gems. Alright.
How much are the gems worth?
I don't actually know. Because
Or less than nuggets, right?
yeah, gems like it's like a one-time boost for a move.
Oh,
Like I think
okay.
it either doubles or makes the moves do like 50% more damage. But only the first time you use the move, and then they disappear. So they're like one-time items. Uh,
I always play Pokemon casually, so I don't know, like the more in-depth stuff.
yeah.
Never played competitively.
I mean, gems were a pretty big thing in Gen 5, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's when they were introduced, but... God, yeah.
You're not going to fight the guys in the fields.
Oh yeah, I've already fought them.
Ah, okay.
Like basically everyone, like these just basic trainers. I fought them while I was just leveling up everyone.
Gotcha.
And there really wasn't like any interesting battles.
And I love the freaking graphics of Gen 3, dude. Like they nailed it so much. No
Yeah,
wonder why they make ROM hacks about these ones and not the other ones, right? Well, also it is harder, but yeah, you get what I mean.
yeah. I mean,
Like
also
this,
it's because I think it is easier to do it.
Yeah, but
But
when you pick a timeless art style for something, it will stand the test of time, right?
I agree. Like the pixel art style. Okay, do I use strength on this?
I assume that, yeah. I don't know why they did
Oh,
it. I
I don't
assume
have
it's like
strength. Okay, he just
yeah. He gave you the license to use it, right?
yeah,
But not the move itself, right?
yeah.
So you can use the strength, but you need to get it first, whatever the fuck it is.
All right, let's fight this girl. Route Master Miranda, which looks pretty good. I like that
Uh-huh.
model. Okay, Plubbles.
The hair is kind of like Anne, like from Platinum, whatever the fuck. No, it's not Platinum. It's black and white, I believe. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like the same style. Okay, Epic Cotton.
Yeah, like super long hair and shaggy, kind of like my hair in real life, actually. But I don't have the bangs, that trimmed.
And I mean, she does look like she's based off something. Oh, Jesus Christ.
They
There's,
usually do that because they don't want to remake a whole sprite from
yeah.
scratch. That is way harder. You need to have very good composition and everything.
Yeah, but I do like that they have route masters. That's something I think Gen
What I
7
what I
introduced.
really like from no, finish what you're saying. I
Oh yeah, like
interrupted
they
you.
have
Sorry.
route masters, which is something
Mhm.
Gen 7 introduced. Like some trainers that are like a little bit stronger than the normal trainer around them. But they kind of have a
Okay.
theme, which is pretty cool.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Let's see. I mean, having that. Oh yeah, the air balloon. That
Anyway,
intimidate is very nice.
I was going to say that I really like the GBA, right? Like the Game Boy Advance graphics, because they are way better than the pixel indie games, right? Like the pixel slop games that modern people make. Because you see a lot of attention to detail, right? Like the shading in the trees or the grass and everything. They make sure to give like a more of a 3D appearance to the sprites with the shading, and I love that. I love that. Like they put a lot of effort to simple pixel graphics, right? Only using colors and pixels.
Yeah,
And that's a big deal because you don't see that in indie games. In indie games, the graphics are often super freaking simple. They lack that shading that gives them a 3D look to them. And it's because and I get it. It is because it's probably very time consuming
yeah.
to do that. Go pixel by pixel so it looks like super good and all that.
So it's
It's probably
probably it's
something that
just
that AI is going to AI is going to end up replacing that. You're going to see is going to make it easier to make a pixel, shaded pixel graphics in the future.
and that could be something that's good with it.
Air balloon. That's a really good freaking
Yeah, item.
item.
The only problem is that it's a one-time thing, and then it
Yeah.
pops and disappears.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But if you
It's
know
it's
that
good
they're
for
gonna use a
Pokemon
ground
that are
type
weak
move,
to ground types, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
until they get hit by another move. Basically, it makes you completely immune to ground types
Mm-hmm.
until you get hit by something. I wonder.
I seen it being used in tournament.
Yeah, it is really good. Like, an example, if you know
What
someone
get?
is like scarfed, for example, and they use a ground type move, you can be like, perfect opportunity to get some free
Oh
boost.
yeah.
Um,
That's what I was going to say. Like the scarves and the headbands are usually what gets used the most in Pokemon tournaments from what I've seen, right? Because they power up one move like by a lot, and that is very threatening sometimes.
yeah, and getting that 50% boost
Like
is kind of like it's so strong.
it,
So even if
it
you
is
do
incredible.
get
It's incredible.
blocked,
It's incredible. Mm-hmm.
What
It's
was you gonna
incredible
say?
to me it's incredible to me that such a simple game like Pokemon got so much freaking strategy. You know, a lot of prep work, right? You can prepare your party in so many freaking ways, and all the items, you know, that change the strategy, how the battle goes, the phase, you know, everything. I feel like Final Fantasy needs things like that. It will be really cool to have accessories, right? That do things like that, like power up one move and blah blah, and that the enemies can have them as well.
I agree. I agree. Because I mean, options are always good. And one thing also about
Yeah,
Pokemon, you know,
exactly.
they do add a little bit of complexity, like what's called every generation as well, right?
The only
So
the only thing that Pokemon is missing is like more more double battles, more like triple battles, stuff like that. That's what Pokemon is missing to be more RPG, right? And Final Fantasy already has that by default. The problem is that there is not a lot of strategy in Final Fantasy in general. You only need to have like a white mage that is going to be healing you, two physical attackers maybe, and one black mage or a summoner or something that spams spells that do AOE.
basically, you know, the
And the
simple
physical
like
attackers are
tank,
this.
DPS, healer.
It's it's always the same strategy in all of them, always.
Yeah, I mean,
And it gets stale super freaking fast because the that makes Final Fantasy into a glorified visual novel, basically. And the stories are really good, honestly. I don't mind that, but I feel like it needs to improve its gameplay. If it wants to if it wants to remake redo the turn-based combat, it will have to do that. It will have to adapt. It will have to learn from all the other JRPGs that are superior to Final Fantasy, right? Pokemon being one of them because of the defensive gameplay that I told you.
I mean, is that not why in like the newer ones they kind of like removed what's called turn-based?
The turn-based combat.
Yeah, like, isn't that
Uh,
maybe one of the
they did that because they
reasons?
thought that no, the main reason is because they think they are watched up. Okay, they are developers that are getting old, and they are noticing that more Zoomers, you know, the Generation C and all those people, play more action games, right? And they think that they can tape in that market. They think that they can get into that market, and no, and it's not working, right? They are selling words actually. So what would be wiser is to appeal to the old fans, the fans that like turn-based, like myself, and then from there and improve the gameplay, right? And improve the turn-based gameplay because you can make a turn-based gameplay very fun. Pokemon is proof of that, right?
Yeah,
It can be better, you know. Like for example, how would you improve Pokemon? You would make more double battles, more triple battles, etc. You have said this right before
yeah. Like when it
that you
comes
would
to the
prefer to
actual
have
like
more
single
party
player,
members.
because one fun
Yeah,
thing
exactly.
about Pokemon is the fact that the competitive Pokemon is double battles. That's like their competitive
Yeah.
format. But they never do the basically do that in the games outside of Gen 3,
Uh-huh.
like
And in Coliseum, right?
yeah, which was the Gen 3 games.
Mhm.
It's kind of like, come on, it obviously
It is such a
works,
waste, right?
and
It works. It's better. It improves the gameplay by a long shot. You have
yeah,
to think about it. You know, you have to think your team composition. This Pokemon looks cool as fuck. Holy shit.
yeah, Krista King, which I wonder if it's like inspired by Nidoking or something.
Probably yes, but I like the design. Like a Crystal Knight, right? Sword and shield, everything. And it's still like a dinosaur. It fits in Gen 1
Yeah,
very well. Weed. What does weed do? Just read the description. I want to see.
yeah. What?
What does the weed item, the item do?
Fresh
Because
to pick
I saw it in your
marijuana.
bag.
It is very popular among certain people. So it's probably an item that you're supposed to give to someone.
Okay. I thought it was like for consumption, right? Like to heal your Pokemon,
Yeah, that
etc.
would be
etc.
like, or maybe like it heals you, It also confuses you, maybe.
Yeah, that will be super freaking good. That will be super, super freaking good. Maybe later when you go to those places that have Pokemon malls, right? The supermarkets like that are super big and stuff where you can buy a soda and fresh water, right? Maybe
Yeah.
they sell beer, alcoholic alcohol in those places, and you can give it to your Pokemon, and it causes that. That would be
Yeah,
really cool.
sadly, at least the one that I went to, it was in the previous, no, maybe it's in this town. Anyway, one of these towns has
Hmm.
that, but it's just those regular healing items. Basically, where I bought all of these stones, evolution stones, which are super expensive in this game.
Then there is no alcohol in the game, which is such a waste, honestly. Maybe they didn't, got creative enough with that. But they got creative in other ways with
Yeah.
the Chinese Pokeballs, for example.
Yeah, which I don't even know if they're able to catch anything. I think it maybe is just something to
Yeah,
trick you.
it's probably zero. I think so as well. This Pokemon looks surprisingly super 3D because of the shading that it has.
Yeah, actually, yeah, with the arm, like
Yeah,
it's
it
it's
looks
the right
like
arm.
you never played that JRPG, but have you ever seen a Golden Sun? Golden Sun 1 and Golden Sun 2? It had this type
Yes,
of
yes. I
graphics.
think I played Golden Sun 3. Was that?
It was the one with the son of Isaac. I don't remember the name. Probably, yes, you did for the DS, right?
Yeah,
Cool.
like the original DS, not 3DS, but
Golden Sun Dark Down, it's called.
yeah, I might have played. I know I recognize the name. Um,
Let me see the characters. Maybe you remember. For example, Isaac was the father of the kid that you play in the DS version. But
no, no, I
what's
don't
the
think.
name
I
of
don't know.
the?
No, I don't think it was the DS. I think I played it on the SP.
Then it was Golden Sun, the normal one, the
Oh
one with
yeah,
Felix, right?
I recognize that name. Yes.
Dark Sun, Dark Age. It was called. Hold up, Golden
I think I even have a
Sun.
ROM of the
The
one that I actually used to play. I might check that out after this and see.
Golden Sun, mhm. Golden Sun, the Lost Age. Did you play that one? I
Maybe.
feel like I need to show you the cover. But yeah, that game looked super super damn fucking good. Because what they did with the sprites was that they made renders, right? Like 3D renders of the characters, of everything, of the environment, of most of the environment. So some of them are 2D. Then after making those renders, they made the sprites out of them, right? Because you can take a picture of a freaking 3D render, right? In whatever pose that you want, and then and then you make a sprite work with it, right?
Yeah.
And then you go frame by frame, etc., etc. But it keeps that kind of 3D look to it, and it looks very good. This is a technique that also that they did for Donkey Kong Country. The Donkey Kong Country games also use that spriting technique. The company that made Banjo Kazooie, Rareware, were pioneers of that technique to make sprites.
Were they the one who made Conkle?
Conquer Bad,
Yeah.
Conquer Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I recognize that
Yeah, I played
name.
that game recently, by the way. I played that game recently, by the way. Conquer Bad Fur Day and the Banjo games, Banjo Tooie and Banjo Kazooie, and also Donkey Kong 64. And they still
Yeah.
hold up, by the way. They're very good platformers.
Oh shit. Water absorb, hey?
Spaghetti, Spaghetti fan. I like this design.
Yeah.
It has 3 attack. It's probably fire type, right? Or not? Because it's like a spaghetti. Or
Yeah, it might be.
what's your guess? Or maybe normal.
And what is the typing of the pizza Pokemon? Oh fuck, I'm frozen.
The the She's Pizza Pokemon, the 2 girls, right? That was
Yeah.
fire.
Okay, so it probably is fire then. Oh damn, and
Who
I don't
knows?
have anything. Now when I look at my
You know what?
team, I'm like,
I can
that
use
is
the internet, please.
something that I'm very weak against. So it
The
might be
spaghetti
fire
fantasy.
fairy, maybe. Would be my guess. Oh, and it just has a chiller.
Ground fairy, yeah.
Ground fairy, okay.
Spaghetti hunt.
Okay, I need to go next door now. Okay. How long have I streamed? 42 minutes. Okay, I'll try and stream for like an hour.
All right.
So just like a quick. Oh god, a condoom.
Have you ever watched the Angry Video Game Nerd?
Yeah,
The Angry Nintendo Nerd?
like
Yeah,
many years ago, I used to.
yeah, because this guy is this trainer type is a reference, and I think we already commented on that. But yeah, he's still making videos. He doesn't drop them, as often as he used to, but they are still good.
Like I don't know why I stopped. I don't know. Maybe it was just like, it wasn't like for me anymore. Like the type of humor, or maybe it kind of like
What
became
about what about Jontron? Did you ever watch Jontron?
no.
Those videos, you should watch him actually because he's very funny. Now his more recent videos, not so much. I would say like that when he gets like midway into his work, those are the better ones. For example, his last video of the Animorphs, which is what was a book series from Scholastic and all that stuff. Do you remember Scholastic? Did you guys had Scholastic in Sweden? The Scholastic
Never heard
books?
the word skull. No.
No. Okay. So it was it was even in Mexico, that one. It was a series of books that came from America, right? And then they came here to sell, fictional books and all that stuff. So you didn't have that one. But yeah, he makes commentary on pop culture basically from the 90s mainly, John Tron. And some of those are really good. Like there is, for example, a dating. There is a dating show where they use like really creepy makeup, or I don't know how to call it. Like it's like they made themselves into dinosaurs and dolphins, like kind of like furries, but fucking hyper realistic, right?
Okay.
And they were supposed to date each other, looking like that. Like, it looks so fucking uncanny. And that show, that video from Johnson is really freaking good. I'm going to share it with you later. It's super fucking funny, that video. Super super fucking funny because the commentary of Johnson is actually really really fucking funny.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
And also, supposedly that guy as well, he had a in that game that you played, ukulele, right?
Yeah.
He was a voice actor for that game, or
Oh,
he had a collab, or I don't remember because he doesn't even have voices. He only has noises,
no.
right? But supposedly he helped develop that game, but they canceled him because I believe that he said the N word or something like that. Like he was in a debate. He was in a debate with another streamer, Destiny, and he pointed out that the crime statistics of black people and all that shit, and that got him canceled from that game.
Oh, all right. So he
He got
wasn't in the game at the end, or
yeah, no,
all
at the
right.
release, no, but he was in the beta, right?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really enjoy ukulele too much. Like it was
Yeah, I know.
a little cute in the beginning, but it kind of like pretty early kind of became like, oh my god,
The
get this
problem is
shit
that
over with.
the levels are way too freaking open, dude. That's a problem, and like all the fun is not as condensed as in Banjo-Kazooie, for example, or Super Mario 64, where all the fun and stuff is very close by, right? You can rush to it. Like having a lot of games that have a lot of empty fields, it's a really bad freaking idea. It's like open world games, right? Open world games these days are not that good because of that reason.
Like it
Having a lot of
becomes.
open, yeah, it becomes like a jogging simulator, right? It's very boring. You need to have at least have a really good fucking movement, like in Sonic. I don't fucking know, right? Or like in Super Mario 64, actually. I haven't seen a platformer with better movement than Super Mario. Either Sunshine or 64 they have really good movement.
Yeah, which
Did you
also
play?
games. I don't think I've played any of the 3D Marios.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, that's interesting. I think that you would enjoy Sunshine. What the fuck did this guy say? What the fuck? Like,
Oh, I'm not paying attention. I'm just spamming A.
he's he start. What the fuck is a cue ball or something? What the fuck is a cue ball? Ah, okay, I get the joke.
What is the joke?
The joke is that he gets called a cue ball, right? Because he's bald, basically.
Oh, yeah, the trainer class. This trainer
Yeah,
class,
yeah,
Cubo.
precisely. Like he just got insulted. Uh,
And
yeah.
get
You
some
get what I
better
mean.
translators, alright.
He just got called a cue ball, and the guy's like, "What the fuck is a cue ball?" Sitting down, thinking about it, something like that. This says something about memes, but yeah. Oh, I just realized it. You're in a meme laboratory, dude.
Oh, yeah.
It's called memes Inc. something, dude.
So maybe, oh, God. The GIF guy. Alright, let's see. And of course, he has a dog Pokemon.
Wanna GIF? This guy told you that, yeah. Do you know what GIF is?
Yeah. It's like wanting to have sex with like animals or something.
Yeah, between furries, right?
Well, is it between furs or is it with actual animals? Because
I
if it's
believe
with.
it's between furries, but I don't know. Like furries probably consider some animals, the zoophilic ones. They probably consider regular real life animals, like furries, like themselves.
Well, it's kind of like. It's like, yeah, I mean, if it is between two furries, like humans, like, keep yiffing. But involving animals, no.
Yeah, it's weird, but as long as they don't get some fucking sickness or something, right? Like COVID or whatever the fuck. Like they supposedly AIDS started from a monkey and all that shit. I don't think so, right? But there is a theory that says that a woman had a sex with a monkey. And
My guess is it was if it is from a monkey, my guess it was probably a man.
yeah,
That
I don't
started
think
it.
so.
That would be my guess.
That a man fucked a monkey.
Yeah. Okay, wait. They said something about the house. Oh, there we go. I think the key card is somewhere in here. So I think that's the last thing I'm gonna do in this term. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. He's trying to find the key card. And then I'll stop
Ogre
the
Lord
stream.
is love, Ogre Lord is life. That's a Trek meme of Trek is love, Trek is life.
But yeah, I think I've seen like an animation or something like that. Like a
Yeah, with Ellis
Gmod.
from Left for Dead. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, but no. It's not. Is it
Something about
Animango?
Animango. Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Yes, another trap trade. He's watching girl girl dick porn, basically.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's like the video that you made that traps are gay. He's watching traps.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fuck me. That was a long time ago.
I have a very good memory, but for things that don't matter, and for some fucking reason, yeah.
Now when you
And
mention it,
but mhm.
I think I remember that like I learned the word trap. It was because um, I think Total Biscuit, something with Total Biscuit.
Yeah,
Um,
I know that YouTube channel. Yeah, he
yeah,
mentions it or what?
yeah, like they did a panel or something, and then someone asked, "Are they gay?" And then him and the other people on the panel got like very angry, I think.
Because I thought that it was politically incorrect to ask such a question.
Maybe.
It is gay, dude. It has a dick and and not
Yeah, I
because of the
mean,
dick, the source the source is a male. Okay, so yeah, it
yes,
is homosexuality. If you don't mind the homosexuality, don't worry about it, right? Just do
I
whatever the fuck you
agree.
want, as long as you don't get sick from AIDS or whatever the fuck, no problem. Okay, no, nobody has to know even, right? So yeah, it is that simple. But yeah, it is gay. I dislike that part of queer ideology of don't question a person's sex, right? Is whatever they identify with. Well, that it takes two to tango, right? If the other person disagrees with that stance, it's not going to work out. Simple as that.
Yeah, this.
Anyway, that's it, Andres. You tired?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. But
All right, man.
at least I
What are
actually defeated this gym. Um,
mm-hmm.
I think I spent the
what
entire
are
last stream fighting that
mm-hmm.
gym, and I kept losing and losing and losing. So, um, I don't like when it comes to this game. What I might do is that I play it offline until I get to a gym, and then I do gyms during the stream or something. Because this
Yeah, yeah.
game to me, like I'm kind of like getting a bit like, okay, I kind of want to finish it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the jokes they don't really land with me, right? Mostly because I mean I don't understand them, so it's kind of like becomes like where I just want to skip the dialogue because I mean I'm not gonna understand the inside jokes anyways, right?
No, if you're not enjoying the game as much as you think that you should, play it at your own pace, and even watch guides online and everything. If you want to watch it, go ahead, man. Like it's your time, right? It is your content.
Yeah, I mean I'm talking more like that. What I probably will do is that I'll just record
The
gym
gyms, yeah.
battles. I'll save those for streams. And then in between, I'll do everything else, right? Because
So far though, because I do understand the jokes and everything, the whole Chan culture, right? The whole
yeah,
Chan culture. Uh, I've been impressed with everything that I've been seeing, though. Because, for example, that art from that girl in that tower, um, I think that is a Jotsuba, right, from Fortune. Is that girl character the one from that manga?
yeah, I think I know.
Actually,
It's about a
it's
girl and then a guy taking
yeah,
care of her.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
and he's
I've
trying to teach her. He's trying to he's her father, right? And he's
yeah,
trying to teach her
like
how to.
like an adoptive one.
I don't remember if she's adopted,
No, no,
but
she's not adopted. She's not adopted, but like he's basically the adopted father, because it's not the biological.
Okay, I didn't know it.
Uh,
But yeah, it is about that. It's very, it has wins here. It's very wholesome because that's how children act. They are very innocent and they don't know what's up, and they are learning, the ropes, everything.
and I wonder if that
As
is still going on. Yeah, because when I read
but by the way,
that, I was super young when I read like
but
a couple
mhm.
chapters. So I wonder if it's
but
still ongoing.
By the way, Andreas, has how has been the cold in Sweden? Because in the Americas, it's been super freaking cold
Yeah,
recently.
it's been pretty cold here, but I mean, I wouldn't say it's been more than normal. Like
Yeah, because
it's
I
the
see I,
same.
I see you wearing a tank top right now, and I'm fucking shivering in here, dude. But I'm also close to a window, so
Yeah, I
that
mean,
might be it, right?
at the moment it's like 19 Celsius in my room. I don't know if I can show
Mm-hmm.
that, but it's like 19 Celsius, which is fine. I mean, I'm
Every
used
day
to
I've been
it.
waking up and trying to receive some sun as well because to get the fucking the vitamins, right?
Mm.
And also because it's been cold as fuck and the day is not lasting as long right now. So yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
probably going to
mean,
do that actually.
we basically get 1 to 2 hours of sun where I am.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so yeah, so it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, so
Yeah, take care, man. Take care.
good night.
All right, man. Good day.
To you too. Alright, that was this live stream. Man, I'm so tired, but we got a lot of things done, which was nice. And yeah, remember to finish the stream here too. I will. So yeah, let's just go through that again. What I'll probably do is that I will probably record myself as I play in between the streams. And then if something interesting happen, I'll edit that into like videos. And then I'll probably, if I do that, the videos are gonna be called like 0.5. Like for example, this is 8. If I record myself, in between as I play between the gyms and I find something interesting, I'll upload that as like 8.5, and then the streams will be, the gym battles. I think that's similar to how I did with Rutile Ruby, but obviously not in a live stream format. Rutile Ruby was just a recording. Because if I'm gonna do it in live streams, then it's gonna take forever. Because, I mean, how long ago was it since I live streamed before this? The 29th of November was episode 7. So yeah, good night. Yeah, and